needs to be a strong beginning.
Really fast around here though. Already out the mid. It's been 20 seconds of the round and we're already in B. There's a lot of members there as well. Not a single member from Heroic actually coming through that B ramp area. Oh my god, I talked about it. You know, Chelo needs to show up. That's a nice... See here though, Valde in a good spot. Hero for upper. See if Hade clears it. He does have, to Hugo's point before, Hade's point, Harry's point rather, that they always try to trade. And we see the same thing here.
Nice. Oh dear. But Halzerk snuck out and they don't know about this. They don't know that he got down the ramp, so he blindsides MBK. Mansu, though, is still primed and ready to go. And the Orbs really doing it all in that round there for the side of OG. Never give him that fight. They never give him the angle. And in fact, with Mansu waiting here, this might be an OG frag. And there it is, MBK in with another. And this round just might have fallen apart unless the heat peaks can come in, and they keep coming. It's Forest alongside him to snatch it back in favor of Dig. Now the bomb planted for short. Valde, top of the board here, in with the swing, but it's Forest to lock in the round. That is really impressive for Dignitas. They, like you say, Robin, I think you could have even considered a save there in a 5v5. On top of that, they actually... Because now it's left Harry low HP from those nades of Banana right in the beginning of the round. And Freiburg in the 2-on-2. Hidden in Graveyard. It's Issa still waiting patiently. He's been able to uproot them in the back line once already. Can he do it again? Might have a double on his plate here if nobody checks for it, but he gets wrapped. It's good timing there for Harry as he does get traded by Mantu. And he's trying to get them off the bomb. Now he can see Freiburg. Oh, he's running out of bullets. Needed to land it, and he will. OG onto 7, and that's a bit of a shame. Nice try from Forest to hold. Wow. Nice trigger work there from Valde out through long, and it's left this 3-on-3 now. Dignitas, with a lot of focus in towards CT, decide that this is not their best angle of approach, and so they'll go back up at Catwalk. Now Freiburg, with these 2 flashes, can try and set his team up to propel them into the retake. One of those is already gone, clearing short. Nobody there for OG. And so that's left them with this one flashback. Over it goes. Nobody's blind, but there's the opener for Forest. Alexa B over here at Goose. He's not able to duck his way out of that one. And now it's just Valde left up, trying to deny this defuse from down in the pit. And he does. Oh, Valde gets them off the bomb. No, he doesn't, rather. He gets all 3. Locks in the round. That was the ace, but he doesn't win it. They stick it.
I wonder if he knows if he has a kit there, because he starts running up towards the ramp a little bit.
Molly just ticking over, man. Just getting rid of Danako. There's the repeat, though, from... what, SHZ? Shuz? Either or. Here he is, Cadian, long rotate, running around. Tried to dodge the grate, but I think he just caught it at the end. However, no one's nearby to hear it for MIBR. So he's got the bomb site, he's got this bomb down. And either we're going to get to see a masterclass out of Cadian as to how these post plants in A are always tricky to rotate, right? Because this is a 1v2. This is one that MIBR should be feeling good about attempting. But you really can just play for time around this bomb on this A site. It can feel like a nightmare to deal with, especially when you look at MIBR. They've got no utility. They've got nothing to force engagements, to make KDN get uncomfortable. It's going to have to be one player stick the bomb, the other get the kill. And when that doesn't happen, everything's coming up in favor of KDN. Heroic onto 10, and the 1v2 locked in. Nice bit. And so losing that round to the Pistols matters a lot to Dignitas, because they're down to pistols of their own.
Yeah, and it was just Heap with the scout and armor, so sure, he gets the entry, but there's no nades to really hit this bomb site. It's just Valde here, so sure, maybe getting the bomb down is maybe a guarantee, but winning the round, I say that, maybe I'm just jinxing OG here now, but it's going to be very difficult for Dignitas Valde to get off the win here. Not even the bomb plant, actually.
Ooh. Tagged players, one shot potential for Heap. No. Oh boy, MBK's low as well. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance. He swaps to the AK, going in very deep. MBK's above, he's not considering it right now. Timing is everything. Now MBK turns, Heap has the shot, and he knows, does he, that it's right behind him. This has come on the pop flank, no one from Con, and this is fighting open. Oh, it felt like Heap had the chance to run A there if he'd cottoned on to that flank. It's deep smoke. They got Alexi essentially trapped in this corner. If he gives away his position, they can hunt him, but he gets away with one and tucks again. Issa with a kill, and Valde pushing in to drop the bomb. There's a trade for Hauser, but he's in too many of these 1v5s that no one...
he lags
Alexi,
out.
Yeah, crashes mid-air. It shouldn't be a worry. They should have this round, but Hauser might be picking them apart from the seams. 2 left. He turns back into smoke, but he can't see Issa. That would have been heartbreaking for OG if they lose to a DC, but instead they hold.
Taking their time, no rush. Close to half of the bomb timer is gone now, and now we start seeing the nades coming in. Yell gets flashed, and he's Molotov away. Look at the positions they find themselves in. Has to hit headshots, and as I say that, Chelo with 3 nice kills, makes it a 4.
Huge round from Chelo. Wow, they needed that. That's going to energize.
You see a double op setup for the first time. 1 over in mid and 1 at A. Slaven misses that first shot though, so gives MBR a bit more room to take over mid.
Oh, Storm is so damn good. He knows everything that's happening right now, and he is not missing a beat. Storm looking to get another one.
Well, I love that. You know, the cockiness, right? And this is really, you know, I feel like not a lot of more like teams do this, but just the fact that we continue to see the push and getting in positions, aggressive spots at that.
Do this. Oh no.
Honda can still go. 4 seconds, not covering. Oh, there was a chance. Yeah, I wondered if that was like a little fake down low for a second, because C9 put 2 in secret and 2 in hell. Honda giving it a go. Almost, but not quite.
Oh my god.
Phew.
Scary.
His nasty.
I think as well, like, I think you made a really good point, Hugo, about that smoke outside, especially given, as Mytho was pointing out, like, it looked like Cloud9 were looking for that anti-eco type play where you want to try to get heaven control, you want to try to get outside and get into that position. It's really, really strong, especially in the after plant. But that smoke creates so much of a delay.
He's going to have a lot of work cut out for him. They know where he is too, so in terms of just staying alive and being sneaky, that's not going to be the case. But we do have the other remaining MRBR players here already, so 2-on-2 situation.
Ooh. Oh, that nade is so close. Bounce the wrong way though. Storm will go down anyway. Bolts in the 1v1 doesn't know precisely where Cadian is, who does actually have to plant still. So Bolts didn't even necessarily have to go for it, but he knew that Cadian was on the side somewhere. Didn't want to allow him an inch to move, and he's going to take him down.
3 bombs down at the very, very least. That gives him a little more stake in this one. He's got the AWP as well. All these players coming from mid and jungle. Flash is real good. Cadian's blinded from it, and this now leaves him staring into the wall, waiting for the push. Missed shot the first time around. All through the smoke, he does claim the life of one. Bomb ticking away. Cadian still wasting time. This is expert use of the clock, but the nade out. Oh my word! And it looks like he's done it. Somehow, some way, Cadian wins that round. 5 on the board for Heroic, and Cadian nades in his hands. Oh, I don't know how on earth he's gotten away with it, but he has. And look at the smile on his face.
Oh man, yeah. Even the webcam has a hard time even catching up. You know, he's so happy. That's bonkers round. Cadian has been in these situations, I think, 3 times so far this half. Being really put to the test. First one that actually goes.
He's not afraid to play it close towards long, so he's able to push out if Alex sees anything on that banana. And he will in just a minute. He needs to get that first kill, and he does. Nice entry on kill onto Yuri. And I'm curious about how they're going to react. Well played by Alex, just falling back into a safe position.
Oh, on the jump. No way they go back for it, come on.
Yeah, it's Fury, what did you expect?
Yeah. Your turn, Keserato. Well, he sees nothing. Alex, great reposition again in the site. Can't be picked here, forcing Fury to commit 15 seconds as a player in spawn. They're not going to smoke it. They have to plant in the smoke if they want to win the round. That is their only way.
Oh.
And Alex has denied it. And the follow-up. Great round on the AWP, but he's still got plenty of room. Cloud9, however, they're not going secret. They're wrapping through these smokes into Garage again. Honda catches S-Tag moving in. Vinny, double on the ramp. He's so good in this position, finding the bomb.
Just bought time down there. Oh, fast play towards mid again. Oh, he doesn't. Nice play Cyber again.
Shut it down.
Close and enough time between the flash and the shot. Oh, he follows up. Honda styling on the ladder, goes back down. They're above him, they're below him, they're all around him. And he's just trying to stall for time now, wait for his teammates to close the gap. Floppy is going huge though. Yuri takes down Alex, and Floppy now looking for the 4-piece. He can't. Yuri doubles down, and Furia keep it up. Very brawly on this yard right now.
Claim match and series point, or if Dig keep the fight going. Alexa B flashed off the angle. Him and Issa inside of the bomb site, while this AWP is on the back of Mansu at long. That is a big problem for later in the round. The Dig are still going to have to deal with, because even though they've got these kills, now it's Mansu's game. It's on his terms, and he nails the shot. 18 for OG, match and series point, and Dignitas now, they're the ones who have to try and come back to take this to a second.
Deciding to dive onto that site. They want to get the bomb planted. Ooh, he finds it just before the smoke blooms, leaving Floppy alone in this one. Mac-10 is not a bad weapon in situations like this, but actually Art does have a helmet. I don't think we've heard that Mac-7 get fired yet. Maybe it's the weapon to end the rounds. Closing the distance now, Floppy finds Vinny, and it is indeed going to be up to the Mac-7 here from Art. Oh, he can't find any damage from that. I don't think a single bullet landed. Great stuff from Floppy to hold that one down.
They're gonna buy again.
Yeah, definitely. 4 kills, right?
Yeah.
And at this scoreline, I mean, that's the danger.